Welcome to Undisputed. We're live from Los Angeles. I'm Joy Taylor, and Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday.
I get the first pick on this show. I picked Joy Taylor. Who you got? That leaves
you ain't trying to win. You ain't trying to win.
Yes, I am.
Oh, no.
I just won.
You ain't trying to win. You play.
It's over. It's over.
I will take Johnny. Me and Johnny got this thing. Right. We gonna hand it up before the show, and it's on.
All right.
What would you like to lose at?
Chess. We would have beat you at your game.
That is a terrible idea. Wrong choice. Wrong choice. Chess nerd over here.
How are you, Shannon?
I'm good. Skip, how are you today?
How's your man LeBron?
Oh, I love it. Did you like that draft, Skip?
Let's talk about it.
Man.
Yeah.
Man. LeBron might be the odds-inducible
Let's
player.
start in the NBA. The rosters for LeBron and Steph's all-star teams were revealed yesterday. LeBron had the #1 overall pick, but the draft was held in secret, so we do not know the order of the picks. Here are the starting lineups. LeBron's team has Durant, Anthony Davis, Boogie Cousins, and his old friend Kyrie. Steph's lineup has the Greek freak James Harden, DeMar DeRozan, and Joel Embiid. Let's take a listen to KD, Steph, and LeBron on the draft.
So tell me, LeBron, you had the first pick. Who'd you take?
No, I can't tell you that.
Oh,
man.
come on! I mean, but
he tried to get you. I can't tell you that, man.
No, but LeBron.
I can't tell you that, man. I might have to kill you if I tell you that.
I'll take that. What is it about your team that you like the most, and how did the Kyrie situation present itself for you?
I mean, I just try to pick the best available players, and to be able to team up back with Kyrie. It's always special, and along with Kevin Love, just, for us to have another weekend to bring back some of the memories that we had when we were all together. So, Kyrie was available on the draft board. He's one of the best point guards that we have in our league. So, it was an easy choice for me.
Well, finally, somebody picked me #1. That feels pretty good. It's going to be fun competing against Steph, Clay, and Draymond. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of trash talk throughout the weekend, so I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun.
Katie said on Instagram, Steph, I'm coming for you. Are you shaking in your boots?
I ain't worried about him. I ain't worried about him at all. I ain't worried about him at all. I ain't worried. I ain't worried about him at all.
So sweet. Everybody's just friends. Shannon, were you surprised by the picks?
No, because I told you what was going to happen, Skip Bayless.
And I said, you can book it that it's going to happen.
LeBron was in the cap, Skip. There was no way LeBron could go wrong because you knew he was going to take KD #1. That's the only guy currently playing in the NBA that LeBron feels is on his level. So I'm trying to win this game. Skip, if you're trying to win the game, the NBA wants the players because they don't want 380 points again. They don't want what they saw last year or the last couple of years. So if you want the game to be taken serious, you take the draft serious. And that's what LeBron did. He got all them Ds. He got KD, AD, Kyrie.
Is there a D?
No, I just said we got the ADs. We got KD and AD first.
Oh, okay.
Steph Curry must have bumped his head. I don't know what he was thinking with his draft.
Really?
Oh.
Interesting.
Kevin Durant, we got a 7'2" guard. Who gonna guard him? We got a 6'11" center, a 6'10" 4, a 6'8.5" 3, and we got the guy that have the best handles in the NBA running the point. All I want to know is who's guarding KD and who's guarding LeBron. James Harden. Who got KD? Ball up. LeBron's gonna win.
I mean, the point you're missing is, who's got anybody? Who guards anybody? Does anybody got anybody in the whole game?
Skip,
Seriously.
I think Kyrie is putting his lineup because he got a bunch of shooters now. So I bet you, over on the prop bet, what you think? 63s for the West. Getting up 63s. Because you're not going to get no rebounds. You don't get no boards. This is what the West lineup looked like last year. Because remember, Skip, when they had KD, they had Anthony Davis, they had Boogie Cousins, and all the East had was LeBron and Giannis. So they go deep. We got this. And LeBron is trying to tell you, look here, guys, I know. Look, it was a painful breakup between Kyrie and myself, but I'm going to put all that aside. I'm about this business. I'm about winning. And for the win, I'll do anything.
So you're admitting, LeShannon Sharp, today that Kyrie is that bad man, right? You've been dissing him all year. Now he's your friend again, right?
LeBron James said
when you need to win, you need Kyrie.
No, LeBron said the way the draft board set up and the way it played out, Kyrie was available. All of these guys are all-stars. But if Kyrie was there, what were we supposed to do? Bypass him? There are two players I knew absolutely for certain would be on LeBron James's team. That's Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. I knew, now, speculate, okay, if Steph went with Giannis or Joel Embiid, Bron would probably go AD. But I knew Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook would be on LeBron James' squad. They are. We're trying to win. So that's what you do. You link up and you win. We're going to beat the brakes.
So LeBron is trying to win an all-star game when he doesn't really care that much anymore about winning championships, right?
Skip.
I don't know.
Skip. The man is
interesting.
He went to Miami. He linked up with two other players trying to win a championship. He goes back to Cleveland. He has Kyrie. They make the trade for Kevin Love. When has LeBron been about anything other than winning? Stop it, Skip. Stop hating. You mad because we got that monster, we got that banger out there and going to bust Steph Curry's head.
Yeah, I care about the All-Star. Like 2 days after the All-Star game, you won't be able to remember who won it.
Oh, yeah, you will.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're going to keep reminding me?
Because LeBron team's going to score 200.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. We might have a case of do bet on this game before it's over.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to get the points. However,
No.
Yeah.
Hold on, Skip. What you mean you going to get the points?
Well,
LeBron James is nobody. He's over the hill.
Did you just hear him tout a team that sounded like the NBA All-Star equivalent of the 27 Yankees?
It's the greatest starting five since the Dream Team of '92.
Really?
Yeah.
It is interesting, Joy, that player efficiency rating, which is the key stat in basketball, PER.
Yeah.
Let's see, 1, 2, and 3 in PER right here, right now in the NBA. They're all on Steph's team. That would be Steph and James Harden and Greek Freak, right? It goes in the order of James is first, Freak second, Steph third. So the top 3 in PER are on Steph's team.
What
That's
about
interesting? So it's a mismatch,
how many MVPs on LeBron's squad? How many of the All-Star MVPs? 4 of the last 5 is on LeBron's team. How many All-NBA selections on LeBron's team?
Steph has 2, and James probably should have.
I don't know what he should.
Yeah.
He should shave that beard, but he still got it. So.
And by the way, Klay Thompson leads the NBA in three-point shooting at 46%. That's almost like half the time he rises to shoot, it's going in.
If you don't mind me asking, which guy on Steph Curry's squad is going to be on Mount Rushmore when it's all said and done? Because I got a guy that's playing on Mount Rushmore right now as we speak.
Well, you mean KD?
Don't do that, Skip.
Well,
don't do that, Skip. Why you do that?
I don't know who you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about. The man that has 4 MVPs.
The man who's minus 98 in the second half of the last 13 games because he's starting to look old?
No, he's playing with a guy that's minus 92.
Oh, okay. I got it. So not only is Klay the number 1 three-point shooter by far, but then, I don't know, Steph just fell in his lap, but he's got Joel Embiid, who, remember that game against the Lakers when he had 46, 15, 7 assists, and 7 blocks?
Yeah.
Remember that game?
Do you remember that game last week?
You know that on any given night, the most dominating player I see in the whole NBA, on any just single given night, is Joel Embiid.
Oh, I thought it was Anthony Davis.
No, I'm just saying when every once in a while when he decides to play, because he doesn't always feel like playing, and obviously he doesn't play some back-to-backs. But I'm just saying, did you not agree with me finally that Joel Embiid is a monster?
Oh, he's a monster.
Okay. Wait a minute, Joel, help me out. The last 2 times that NBA GMs were asked to vote on which player they would now start their franchise with, the last 2 times, last 2 years. I think it was Karl Anthony Towns. Oh, is he on LeBron's team? No, he's on Steph's team. That's interesting. So this is a mismatch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah, his first All-Star team.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay. So now back to the primary issues at hand.
There are no issues.
Yes, there's huge issues, and I'm about to get into them. So, as I said to you yesterday, you can just book it for all the wrong reasons that LeBron James will take Kevin Durant and he will manage to take Kyrie Irving. And this is so wrong. It's so LeBron.
So right.
It shows such weakness, softness, such un-Jordanness. That's what it shows, un-Jordanness. Because here we go with Kevin Durant, who is the MVP of the NBA Finals. He's clearly LeBron a better LeBron, a younger, better LeBron. So why would you
Try to get
pick
no,
him?
stop it, Skip.
You know,
I'm not gonna let you get away with that.
okay.
Take it back.
No, I'm not. He was the MVP
So?
of the finals.
One time.
He shot the shot of the finals right in LeBron's face.
I thought the shot of the finals was Kyrie the year before, or Ray Allen 2 years, 3 years before
Okay,
that.
that's true, but we're talking about last year. And obviously, the shot, as you agreed, was from Kevin Durant right in LeBron's face.
Unbelievable.
And even you said, LeBron, what are you doing? Yeah. Get up on him.
But LeBron, hey, as Byron Scott said and other guys said, when KD comes down like that, he normally steps inside and pulls up. I get it. LeBron was playing what he normally sees on tape.
Because LeBron often compares himself to Michael Jordan. It's often a competition. No, he does. He chose to wear number 23 coming out of high school for one reason, and you know what that reason was? I'm coming for Michael Jordan. So you know what Michael Jordan would have done last night sitting in LeBron's catbird seat with the first overall pick? He would have said, I don't need no Kevin Durant to go win no All-Star game. I'm going to go beat Kevin Durant and Curry. That's what he would have said.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would have. You know it, and I know it.
He sure didn't turn down Dennis Rodman.
Oh, please. He had nothing to do with the picking of his team. That all came from Jerry Krause. And he had just a bunch of guys like Scottie Pippen, who was not a top 50.
Yes, he was.
So
you need to stop being
the
out
point
on
is,
Scottie.
what is he saying to Kevin Durant? It's just so typical LeBron. If I can't beat him, I got to rejoin with him. I got to honor him. I got to show him how much I admire him. I've got to hope that he'll take it a little easier on me if, in fact, I and my team can get back to another final.
Is that where Kevin Durant early in his career would go to Ohio and work out with LeBron?
That was vintage. Thank you for bringing that up, because that was classic. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, because he took Kevin under his wing, and that's when Kevin was just a baby. All those Oklahoma City players were just babies.
Babies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kevin,
yeah.
Well, they were.
I love why when someone is getting their head bashed in, they're babies. A la Michael Jordan by the big three Celtics and the bad boy Pistons.
They had no idea what was about to hit them from Dwayne Wade, and then remember the threes from Battier and Mike Miller, and remember Chalmers game, the Mario Chalmers game. My God, you remember that?
Are we gonna pretend 28-7 and 7 didn't happen in the NBA Finals? Are we really doing that?
And what did LeBron do that really changed the flow of that finals? Remember, Oklahoma City won the first game. LeBron got a call in the second game that changed everything. But
Last time he got a call too.
Yeah, then that is true. I'll give you that one. But then they go back to Miami. And what was the strategic switch? LeBron finally, I kept pounding the table, he started to post up young, skinny Kevin Durant. Not that he isn't skinny now, but he's a lot stronger than he was in those days. And in those days, he idolized LeBron. He looked up to him. He was a little brother because LeBron had taken him under wing and they had worked out together. They'd played flag football together. They'd done all kinds of things in the offseason. So LeBron psychologically had a hold on the kid.
You're going to Skip.
No, I'm not. I know it. I said it then. I'll say it again now. And this was classic. I got to get him back into the fold. I got to get him back close to me, because we got to be real close. We got to be bros, because if we do match up in the finals again, I need him to take it a little easier on me. I don't need him to come with a vengeance to say that the torch is going to be passed again, because that's what happened last year.
Yeah, when have you known teams, if you can select, and I'm trying to get the best players, well, Rick Hendricks should have never put Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson, Earnhardt, Casey Kane. If you could have got Kyle Busch, he'd have took Kyle Busch also. That's what you do.
You're speaking Greek to me. I don't know what that means.
Well, when you try to win, you get the best available at whatever that is. You get, if you say you're Johnson & Johnson or you're Abbott Corporation, you get the best minds, the best scientists to try to come up with the products that you're going to push to the market.
Unless there's a psychological agenda between the lines operating here.
I'm trying to win.
Yeah, which brings me to Kyrie Irving. Let's do Michael Jordan again, sitting in the catbird seat. If he had a shot at a teammate who, and we're about to talk about this in our next block, but the report out of Cleveland.com is that Kyrie went so far as to issue an ultimatum to Dan Gilbert. I will not play another year with LeBron James, and if you try to force me to, I'm going to sit it out and have knee surgery. That's the guy. The bridge was so burned, he said, I can't take it anymore. I'm out. And LeBron James is trying to, again, this is PR, because LeBron's about marketing, about image making, endorsements. And it looks like he's going to be, as you said yesterday, be the bigger man, rise above this. It's a great PR move by LeBron. But Michael Jeffrey Jordan would have said, hell with him. That's what he would have said.
Well, then
hell with
why
him.
did Michael Jordan play on the Dream Team? We got the best players in the world. Why are we gonna go beat up on lonely Angola, lonely Venezuela? Why would he do that? He did.
All-Star game, Olympics.
All-Star game is important.
Same stakes.
I think, for your country. And,
hold on. The All-Star game is not important now. So now Michael Jordan could do no wrong in your eyes, Skip. Stop trying. See, you try to compare LeBron to Michael Jordan.
No, he does. He does. And I'm sorry, I got to do it now because that's what's going on. Because he's again sending the message to Kyrie. Let's forgive and forget.
He didn't say that.
Well,
he
that's what it is.
Kyrie is one of the best players. If you're picking a team, Skip, you try to pick the best. That's what you did when you selected me number one. You wanted the best. You could have had anybody. You said with the number one choice.
I actually selected Joy first and you second, but that's okay.
That's okay. But you said with the number one pick.
Well, I had the first two picks in my
You know you want to win. This is what Joy, we here, right, Joy? Even though you've been hating on me lately, Joy.
Lately?
Yeah.
Lately?
Yeah. You noticed that too, huh?
Yeah.
I can't believe you, Joy Taylor.
Don't,
But that's okay.
don't start.
Me and Bron got this. You going to the All-Star game? I got to be there. I got to see this.
Okay.
I got to see this.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to finish on Kyrie. Again, message sent from LeBron is, I need to defuse this a little bit. I got to reunite with him. I got to hug him a little bit and say, we're bygones be bygones, because he doesn't want Kyrie to be too driven if, in fact, they do meet in the Eastern Conference
Kyrie's going to be driven regardless because he knows what's at stake. Kyrie's been in these games before thanks to LeBron.
But right now it's blood.
Look, LeBron is always going to be the bigger man. Bron don't want to put the mitts on him, Skip. Bron is like, okay, bro, look, you want it out? Okay, you're gone. Oh, but I ain't got no beef with you. I ain't got no bad blood with you, bro.
You know what? LeBron is a very nice guy.
Yeah.
Sometimes to a fault.
No.
Sometimes.
And I told you, see, that's what you do. People take niceness for kindness, for weakness. No, Bron ain't weak. Oh, Bron will knuckle up if he have to. I mean, but we ain't going to get nothing out of him lumping up Kyrie. 6'2" Kyrie. You wanted him to, who you wanted him to take? Bradley Beal? Who you wanted him to take number one overall? DeMar DeRozan?
Anthony Davis.
No.
He got him anyway.
He got him anyway.
Because Steph shocked me, and I'm not defending some of Steph's picks, and I think he also was a little hamstrung because he did have the first pick of the reserves. It flipped around.
Yeah.
But you know what happened? He was backed into a teammate corner, right?
This is what we do know. He wasn't taking Russell Westbrook.
Why would he?
And Steph Curry wasn't taking Kyrie Irving.
No. I would agree. But you know who he was taking number one of the reserves? I'm going to assume it was Draymond Green. I'm just going to assume that. I don't know that because, unfortunately, we don't know because, unfortunately, it was not televised.
Should have been.
It should have been televised. Why not? I mean, there are going to be some hurt feelings.
Yeah.
We saw Russell after his game. He got it in his head somehow because it was in alphabetical order that he was the last pick.
He didn't realize that at the time.
W comes at the end of the alphabet, but he thought I was the last pick. But it worked for one night because I think Melo was really sticking it to him,
Yeah.
you know, like.
Yeah, they did pick you last, man. Bron took you last.
Yeah, he took you last.
Steph Curry didn't even want you.
And Russell Westbrook went out and just took it out on poor John Wall and the Wizards with 46 points worth. It was unfair.
But, Skip, you need to stop this notion that if you're trying to win at something, you don't get the best if you think they can help you win. And by all stretches of the imagination, in any metrics, in any business, you get the best. If I'm fighting for my life, are you gonna, man, I ain't gonna get that good lawyer. I'm gonna go get this guy. I'm just gonna get that old jackleg guy. No, you get the best representation. LeBron James says, I'm trying to win the All-Star game. Adam Silver said, guys, you're not taking it serious enough. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to allow you, the top vote getter will get to select. We'll be the two captains, and whomever gets the most votes, they select first. Well, we already knew who that was going to be. We know who it's going to be.
Yeah,
the best player is the most popular player. That's not always the
There's hidden agenda.
Ain't no hidden.
Yeah, there is.
Ain't nothing hidden.
I mean, you can certainly justify taking Kevin Durant because he's better than you. But again, Michael Jordan would say, heck with you, I'll just beat you. I want you on Steph's team.
Yeah, that's exactly what he told the Big Three Celtics. When you get old, we're going to beat you. That's exactly what he told the Bad Boy Pistons. When you get old, I'm going to beat you because they kept his head swole in the early and the mid-'80s. He couldn't do anything until Larry Bird back. He was carrying them pianos, had hurt his back. Isaiah had gotten old. They had gotten rid of Rick Mahorn, Lambert didn't want to do anything but box anyway. So that's when Michael Jordan started winning all these titles. Magic was old. Yeah, you know it. Beat Magic. Magic couldn't even finish the series. Byron Scott couldn't finish the series.
So wait, are you saying Michael wasn't better than LeBron is? Is that what you're saying?
When?
Now.
Not in year 15.
Huh?
Not in year 15.
How about overall? Who's had the better career? Is that what you're trying to undercut?
We still pouring cement.
Oh.
We still pouring cement. Michael Jordan cement dry.
It kind of looks like your feet are stuck in
No,
cement
no.
right?
Skip.
No?
We still averaging 27. Still averaging 8 and 8. All I'm saying, we still pouring the cement. This ain't that
You're
quick.
still averaging like 3 losses a week is what you're averaging.
Oh, you got
like.
that's okay.
No, that's what it feels like to me.
But when it's all said and done, and all the smoke clear, don't go down to my dressing room. But when it's all said and done and smoke clear, we know who that Phoenix. We know who rising up out them ashes. Don't we, Skip Bayless? Don't we, Skip?
I'm going to give you
know
this.
which end to light?
Yeah. Shh. Go ahead. Man, you will have me.
Sorry.
Popo waiting on me every time I leave the Fox lot.
Personally, it's California, so you're good. Personally, I think it's really nice that they're all friends again.
No, you good
really
if you ain't
sweet.
got that. What Snoop passed on, that scunion. You ain't good with that now.
No, it's different.
Skip, you be hating them, man.
So I'm going to give you this. Bottom line.
What's the bottom line?
LeBron's team is a little better than Steph's
little.
team. I'll give you a little.
Really?
I don't think it's a lot.
little?
I think you're exaggerating and overreacting to that.
Look at all the first team all NBA.
PER 1, 2, 3, Joel Embiid, KAT. There's some firepower. Wait a minute, Klay Thompson, the best 3-point shooter in the league. I think it's going to be a nice.
Well, I'm gonna see how I do guarding KD.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how I do guarding Anthony Davis and Boogie. Boogie cousin. Oh, you keep talking. Oh, you see Joel Embiid. What about Anthony Davis back-to-back 45 and 15?
He did.
Boogie cousin 44 20.
I would have taken it.
What about Bron? You still? Who has the most points scored in a single game this season, Skip? You know.
Well, maybe one day we'll get the hidden file of the actual draft. What did we learn from Tom Brady's new documentary? We'll discuss that next.